Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about why one should not try to draw parallels between the cis-trans convention and the EZ convention while naming alkenes. These are two different conventions and the latter is much more superior than the former. Let us figure out the IUPAC names of these four molecules using EZ convention, and in the process you can learn that Z is not cis and E is not trans all the time. While using the EZ system, we assign priorities around one side of the double bond using atomic numbers. Higher atomic number means higher priority. Let us first assign priorities for molecules 1A and 1B. Chlorine's atomic number is 17 and therefore that gets the top priority. Carbon's atomic number is 6 and that gets the least priority. Likewise here too. So our higher priority is here on the same side and therefore this is a Z isomer, and the full IUPAC name for this molecule is 2,3 dichloro pent, because we have 5 carbons in the parent chain, and then in bracket 2Z ene. Likewise for 1B, here 1, here 2, here 1, here 2. Here our higher priorities are on the opposite side and therefore this is a E isomer. So 2,3 dichloro pent 2E ene. Now let's go to 2A. Once again chlorine, on this side methyl group 2, but on the other side we have bromine whose atomic number is 35. So therefore that gets the top priority and chlorine gets the second priority. Our higher priorities are on the same side and therefore this is a Z isomer. For molecule 2B, on the left hand side 1, 2, and then on the right hand side 1, 2. Here our priorities are on the opposite side, therefore this is a E isomer, and the full IUPAC name for molecule 2A will be 1-bromo, because in alphabetical order B comes first, then the C, and then 1,2 dichloro prop 1Z ene, and then for 2B everything else will be same except 1E ene. Now if we are thinking in terms of cis and trans, here chlorine atoms are on the same side, so cis. Here chlorine atoms in 1B, chlorine atoms are on the opposite side, trans. Here chlorine atoms are on the opposite side, trans. Here chlorine atoms are on the same side, cis. In the case of 1A, cis gave 2Z. In the case of 1B, trans gave E. In the case of 2A, trans gave Z or Z. In the case of 2B, cis gave E. Now do you see the relationship? It would be very confusing to compare cis and trans here with E and Z, and that's why you should not do, and you should not try to draw parallels between the cis and trans convention with the E and Z convention. This can only lead to confusion. Here is the homework exercise for you. Try to give the full IUPAC name in the comment, including the E and Z convention.